Yeah, so we'll go very chill tomorrow.
Whoa.
Brother.
The RPM gauge is gone.
Burning or?
Oh.
Fucking hell. I mean, that's all cool, guys, but just wait till you see what's inside this truck. Approved?
Approved.
Next year SPX?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This year, after 24.
Yeah. And here she is. I have bought a Corvette C6 Z06. This is my new track car, project car for 2026 season and hopefully also beyond. Now, a few weeks ago I made a video asking if I should get a Corvette C6 from one of our team members, Ross. Right now it's missing the headlights because they're being restored. It's a base C6 model, but it's also automatic, and the price was amazing. And maybe like 5 years ago or so I would have gotten it because there's a lot of things you can replace on it. It's gonna be a great project car, but in reality I decided, you know what, I want to have immediately the right base. 3 times more the money that I've paid for it than I would have paid for this, but still very, 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 I think, good and amazing. In today's video I will be showing you the car. We're gonna look underneath, we're gonna do some maintenance on it, install maybe sort of first mods on it, but first let me tell you why I actually have bought this car. Now, my main project car is the Honda Civic, but unfortunately it is taking a bit longer to finish it, and therefore tomorrow, right now I'm shooting it on Friday the 6th, tomorrow the track will reopen after the winter stop, and I really want to have a car of my own. And I decided what I wanted initially to do with Civic, to show you the progress from a stock car to club sport build to something really extreme, I will be able to do with this. Now, we have here at the Nürburgring already all the BMWs you can imagine, and we will see much more inside in a bit as well. Also, Porsche's pretty much the same story, and I already have the 992 GT3 of track speed with Volkanova kit that I have been co-building and developing, so that story has been also done. My original goal, wish, desire, you name it, for like a super sports car slash expensive car, something like higher level than the Civic, was actually Ferrari 296. But then I realized, okay, let's be honest here, what can I do to a Ferrari 296? Change suspension and put our aero kit on it, and then the story ends. But in terms of content, not only content, but also my personal journey with the car, Corvette's such a great base. There is so much you can get for it and even beyond, and there are so many parts we can develop for it. And let's be honest, which other car can you nowadays get with 7-liter naturally aspirated V8 LS7 engine, a massive wheels and tires? This is like everything. The package is fantastic, because on the front, what do we have? 275 that will be soon replaced by 315 tires, and on the back we have 325 that will be replaced by 335, and many other components. So while we're at it, we're gonna tell you in a bit what kind of parts we will be putting on. But I think, let me go for a drive with it, because believe it or not, I have not driven the car yet, like at all. Actually, until it arrived today here, I have not even sat in the car when I bought it, because I saw the condition of it. I'm like, yeah, that will do. 50,000 kilometers, 30-something thousand miles on the clock. Looks almost as good as new. Yeah, we're taking it. Just a quick look on the odometer, on everything. Let's give it a start. Oh yeah. Engine sits at a healthy 50 psi oil pressure. It's been warmed up a bit, so it's not completely warm. We're not going to go too crazy with it, but everything looks good. Yeah, like I said, 53,000 kilometers. What the F is kilometer? How do I change this to miles? But yeah, it was 30 something miles. The favorite part of Maggie, my wife, is this. Oh yeah, look at this. You can play DVD. What? So basically, I can use my Civic to steal DVDs, Fast and the Furious reference, and play it on my Corvette. Fantastic. Now, of course, eventually, somewhere next year, all of this is gonna go away. We're gonna put everything carbon fiber and lots of aero and a screaming NA engine. That's my very next year's goal. D-stroke to 6.3, 8,500 RPM, sequential gearbox. But we're gonna do a slow progression of the journey and also enjoy the manual transmission. Oh look, it's George. It has been detailed by Repsign, but everything looks actually quite good. Here it is. What George is admiring is the engine. Speaking of Repsign, check this out. And here she is. Nathan is doing some last job on it. But here together with Florian, we can have a look at what they all have here at Repsign. I think I know owner of that particular car over there. After the first overlook, I would say you do everything from classics to very modern to hypercars and to, I don't even know what this is, but we'll figure it out. So thank you very much for taking care of my upcoming baby. Before we get into this, maybe a few words of what you do here.
Yeah, for sure. So we are specialized on normally sport cars and PPF jobs. So we detail cars, we do paint protection film on cars, and we are specialized on every car. So we have classic cars, modern cars, hypercars, a lot of stuff like this. And yeah, we now protected your one. So this was a very, very hard job. But
how bad was it? Because I looked at the car not in such a beautiful detailing environment. I looked at it in a very dark garage and I put it on a lift. It had no leaks. I'm like, okay, that should be a good base for a project car.
it was a lot of work, a lot of hard work, because the paint condition was not perfect.
Yeah.
Definitely not perfect. And Nathan did a great job. So he transformed the car to a maybe diamond fits.
Yeah. So can you polish a turd or can you not polish a turd?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's really crazy. Maybe.
You can polish a turd. All right. So what were like the main issues?
The main issues were the paint. The car's been painted in a few spots. It's not very original. And there are a few edges and corners which you see around here, edges around here,
yeah.
which are just a bit, you just have to be a bit more careful and just keep a bit more distance to where you're polishing basically. But other than that, it went pretty smoothly. We gave the paint a decontamination, got the clay bar on it, had a 2-stage polish, which means we went on with a harder compound to start off with, to kind of reduce as many defects as possible in the paint. Little scratches, holograms, and then finished it with a finish compound to bring a bit more glance into the paint and also remove any micro scratches which are still left on the surface. Yeah, once everything was polished, PPF has been installed at the front.
Maybe pretty important through our film is the clarity of the film. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You have a brilliance. This is pretty crazy, and the most important thing is that we go around the edges. So we tuck basically every edge which is possible, because if you don't do it, you have always those dirt lines, which looks not so nice after a few weeks or month. So this is the important part on the PPF film.
I'm gonna put it to proper test on the track. So let's see how it looks at the end of the season. Although I'm not sure if all the panels will be completely stock.
We will see.
I think the first one is going to be actually a replacement of the bonnet, not because I want to have a carbon because of carbon, but because there's going to be something bigger underneath that would require some modifications. So, but regardless of that, it's going to be something very nice. Looking forward to this. Is there anything I need to do in terms of like maintaining the way it is?
It's pretty easy to clean right now because now it's ceramic coated, you have the PPF film on it, so it's pretty easy to clean, just wipe off those bugs you will collect. I'm pretty sure you will collect them.
Yeah.
So rubber rests and stuff like this, so pickup, for example, you could easily remove with the ceramic coat, so you just need to take a detailer and just detail it quick. It's not so hard.
It's a job for Enrico anyway. I'm just gonna be driving it, making it dirty. Like, Enrico, can you detail my car, please? And yeah, well, let's see. I cannot wait to make this all dirty and drive it. So thank you very much for this.
You're welcome.
Very
Thank
quick
you very
last
much.
moment job. For all the complaints, you can go to Gion because they they said you are the best guy in town, so we had to go to you.
I heard from you.
Yes, so all right, well, let's have a look underneath the car. Small change of plans. I got a bit carried away and it's gotten already too dark to drive, and you will see driving content tomorrow on the track with this baby. But let me show you around what everything is happening here on the inside, because it's quite busy here at Vulcan Alpha. We have actually 3 G87s that we've installed our kit on, and many other cars, the Corvette that you've seen, the RTR, Jimmy's car. We have, yeah, the NS6. Gio's car is back as well with the roll cage, and we have Swift Performance also with our full G87 kit, front splitter, and the wing is being installed right now. And I'm gonna give you a little teaser of what is to be installed on the Corvette. Look at that, Apex wheels with 335 tires on the back and 315 on the front. Amazing. And a couple of mods I will show you now. But the very first mod that we gonna do after blowing up the Civic engine last year, we're definitely gonna change the oil. That's going to be the very first mod. Oil left remaining 6%. I think
Time for some revving up.
yep, you said it. Alright, let's get an oil change, especially after blowing up a Civic engine. We're definitely gonna do that. And I'm not gonna put those big fat wheels on yet, because one of the weak points of a Z06 is actually the oil system, and we have already something coming up, baffled sump and also the inserts for the oil tank before we're gonna do that. And then of course we also need to do the head. While we're at it, might as well, but that's something for next time. Gonna go with 5W40 Racing Ultra Performance. Let's go. I'm such a bad YouTuber because in the meanwhile, while I was publishing today's video, the oil was drained already, and now we're gonna install the other one. Install the oil. Pour the oil. Sounds like dentist.
Yeah,
Now!
see?
By the way, earlier I was wondering how old the tires were. Date of manufacturing, week 38 of 19. So 5 years old. The front, what's the back? Oh, 10 years old, blocks of wood. How about this one? Same. Guess how old the tires are on the Corvette?
12.
10.
Oh, damn. That is so...
Well, the rear is 10, the front is 5.
That's better. A bit hard.
A bit hard.
It looks like basically you're touching this.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll go very chill tomorrow. Well, I didn't film it, but basically just press the reset button and voila, 99%. Didn't even have to change the oil technically, could have just pressed the reset button and it would have been good. It's gotten very late last night, which was for you probably 2 seconds ago, but this is now the following day, the day that the track is actually open, the Saturday the 7th of March. Lapo is in the car.
I'm doing leg day.
You're doing a leg day because we also need to flush the brake fluid. We've done the oil change, but another very important oil is brake oil or brake fluid. Because, yeah, it's been quite old, the car, and we saw that it was very dirty. So we're now putting Ravenol racing fluid in there, and now we're doing the traditional pump and dump.
Because the car has 50,000 kilometers and all the seals are the original. I don't want to do a vacuum settings only because I don't want to risk it. And this is the most, let's say, safest and less intrusive way to bleed the system.
Yeah, all right. I'm sure we're gonna get schooled a lot in the comments on how to do it properly on a Corvette. And honestly, that's why I got this car, because I'm looking forward to hear all the opinions, recommendations from you guys, my biggest #1 audience from the US, to tell us how to do Corvettes properly. As you see, we already have tires and wheels. I'm gonna let the guys continue the flushing the fluid before we take it out for a lap. One more mod that I need to show to you that already has arrived. Essex AP Racing braking caliper. So 9668 on the front with nickel plated, so nice and shiny to complement with the black Apex wheels. And yeah, the smaller version on the rear to balance everything out. There are many more parts on the way for the Corvette. Aviate, sump insert and a tank insert to avoid oil starvation. LG Racing is sending out also lots of cooling parts. We have Thick Performance coming through with uniballs, so it's going to be quite already a nice exciting beast of a car, let alone once we go all the crazy way. Should we just go do a lap? What do you say? Let's go. All right, we're going for a lap with one and only Jackie Ding. You've seen him yesterday's video on the very first lap, so now we're gonna do the very first lap with the Corvette. And as you might see, my fuel is empty, so it's gonna be good to put a fresh 98 octane in it, because you never know what was in the car when I bought it. Do you know how big the tank is of the... there you go. So 60 something a liter. It's a lot of damage. Still cheaper than the Netherlands. Welcome to the Nürburgring. In case you skipped to this part of the video and you didn't actually watch everything beforehand about how the car looks like, what our plans with it. Yes, I bought the Corvette Z06. We're going for the very first lap. The car is fully stock. We do tap. We have competitive driving mode. We're gonna see the oil temperature. We are good. Jackie Ding is next to me because he is our new distributor of Vulcan Alpha in US. And we're gonna take it easy because we have 10-year-old tires on the back. So we're just gonna see how the car drives, how it feels, and how we can improve it. We have also, we're using Draggy now to not lap time ourselves, but simply to show you the GPS layout, and later we'll be also be able to show you the with the new OBD device what the car is doing. Woo! Oh yeah, snap off oversteer. Yeah, those 10-year-old tires and no LSD. It's a spicy animal, so we're definitely gonna take it easy to see what's what. Oh, you know what? I realized we're stuck for half an hour in the traffic jam.
Oh.
I have my gloves here, so
I'll hold on.
yeah.
I'll hold on.
So yeah. Oof. Oh, there's probably like positive camber on the back because the car wants to like step out even on a very minor corners. Take it easy. Luckily, it's a relatively cold day. It's warm enough, but because one of the weakest points is the cooling.
Yeah.
It swallows curbs nicely on those leaf springs.
Whoa.
Brother.
Hang on for dear life.
Yeah. You may not see it on camera, but the car is like really stepping out a lot. Car next to us. Yeah.
It's a little light.
Yep. Yeah, we're not gonna chase anyone because this baby will come once we're at least safe to drive fast. But it's quite a... Nice. We have also fully stuck brakes, so we definitely do not want to end up anywhere where we shouldn't, like the wall or the gravel, so even those happening actually, so it's not too bad. Eventually this car is definitely going to get some nice pedal box. Oil pressure is still good. Oh, there's a yellow. Oh no. Yeah, yellow flag. Slow down to 50. Q down. Other than that, not a bad car.
It's so far so good for bone stock, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really, really nice. Hey! So the car was almost empty on fuel. I had to refuel beforehand in case you skipped that part of the video. And I think it probably sucked a bit of air because previously it was a bit jittering when we were going full on the gas, but now it seems to be doing alright, so at least wide open throttle. So let's see, second gear through here. The gearing is so long, so one of the first things we're gonna do to this car is actually put a shorter final drive on it. I think 4.33 is the one that's people often put. I really need to take it easy with this geometry and 10-year-old tires. Cannot wait till we can like at least push a little bit in this car.
He says that like this is not pushing.
Dude, that's like
I know.
super.
This is still my second lap.
Yeah. I get it. We'll take later a bit more prepped car and then. Flooring it too much out of the corners because I'm giving oil the opportunity to settle itself before we're gonna kill the engine. So far it's alright for a 50,000 kilometer, 30,000 mile baby. We're in third gear and the car is like doing insane speeds. Oil pressure is still good. Do I hear some rod bearings?
I don't know, man. I don't know what that sounds like.
Some ticking noise. Could be also that it dropped the valve because that's what these engines like to do. Guess it's gonna end up one of those project cars. Like the Civic.
It's the first lap, man.
I know. Oh well. We figured it out. Sound. We'll figure it out in a bit.
Oh. Oh, it's so rough.
Yeah. I think the engine is about to die. The oil pressure is still good, at least there's that. Temperature is good, but the noise is getting worse and worse.
Okay. So take it easy is what you're saying.
Yeah. Dude, Really? Did I really blow up my car on the first lap?
Misha, come on.
I didn't even like.
You didn't.
I didn't do crazy. I didn't.
No,
I didn't hit the red line once.
No, you were very gentle with it.
Man. Well, I guess full mass motorsports heads it is. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's just feature. Could be I'm just not used to old car noises, but I'm very skeptical and cautious. I don't know. Like I said, it drives okay.
Doesn't feel down on power.
It's not really down on power.
Yeah.
So. But it could be that it's just like so indestructible that when it's bad, it's actually still good. Just gonna let the car cool down from here and figure it out. Well, yeah, oil pressure is good. Everything is good. Temperature of the oil is also good. But yeah, it could be the pistons knocking on the valves. LS7 issue. Would be quite unfortunate that we have to build it already now and then. Track is closed as well, so there is that. But I guess stay tuned to the next episode when we figure out what has happened. Man.
Sad faces.
Yeah, I hope it's really just like me overthinking. So I don't know, because it's not really down on power.
Doesn't sound like it.
No.
Doesn't feel like it.
And it runs smooth.
Yeah.
And it pulls. So maybe I'm just like so used to driving all like new cars with zero emotion and like
But on the plus side,
yeah.
car feels great.
Yeah.
Even for stock.
It does. But like we wanted to do alignment, didn't really have time for it. I just wanted to get like really out. So there's a massive improvement there. All the bushings, get rid of the leaf springs. It's then going to be like a proper
10-year-old tires. Yeah.
10-year-old tires. It's going to be a very nice car. So once it's finished, so the journey is going to be epic. And of course, big aero, because this car has huge footprint and potential for the aero parts. How was your first impressions with the?
The car's good.
Yeah.
The track's insane.
Yeah.
I'm still, every time, you know, like you go over like the compressions and stuff or the uphills,
Yeah.
I'm still like I'm finding myself still catching my breath.
Yeah.
I'm just not physically, like, you've driven the sim, you know, it goes uphill here, but when your body goes, and you're just still like trying to keep air in your lungs. That's what I'm feeling and trying to still get used to. We'll see once I get behind the wheel how I feel with that, but it's an experience right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Moment of truth. It's fine. It sounded like it was sticking. It's hydraulic lifters, I think.
Everything's good. Push rods.
Huh? Push rods. Yeah. I'm like, I blew up my engine. No, not really. Yeah. So, I spent like days on Gemini talking about the Corvette project. I have a massive thread, so now I'm gonna ask him like, hey, like what's up with the noise? Welcome to the terrifying, wonderful world of the GMLS architecture. What you just experienced is a rite of passage for every European car driver who gets behind the wheel of an LS7 for the first time. You're almost certainly hearing exactly what you suspect, legendary LS sewing machine noise.
Oh,
Alright.
let's go for another one. You sure you want to? You sure?
Dude, listen, for me, I already accepted the fact that the engine was blown up.
Yeah.
So now it can only be better.
Now we can really go and try and.
Yeah, on stationary it's 40 psi. Tip tip. Competitive driving mode. This car does have some electrical gremlins, I must say. Because sometimes it goes in miles per hour, then goes to kilometers per hour. Then it like doesn't do silly stuff. Okay, we're in competitive driving modes.
Yes.
Oil temp, oil pressure. everything is there. I have my gloves to cook. Yeah. We're ready. So, let's give it another go.
Oh, the gloves are going on.
It's just simply for the fact because it's a very old steering wheel and whatever, you know, all the driver excuses. And for the comments, for the people who never seen my videos, like, why are you having gloves and no helmet? It's gonna make you faster. Oh, there's no...
The RPM gauge is gone.
So we're gonna make use of the... I also didn't even see it on the heads-up display. So we're gonna stop at T13. I told you it has electrical gremlins. Oh man. Actually, like, I'm not feeling like stopping.
Alright.
Yeah, as long as fuel pressure is still, oil pressure is still showing us everything. Because I know roughly how fast you're going, the gears, because like every gear is about 40 miles / 60 kilometers per hour.
Yeah.
So, going downshift a second. Yeah, this one is tricky because it's a bit, you really need to have a better suspension and aero.
And this is only your second lap on this
Yeah.
car?
Yeah. I'm more afraid for the, what you call it, the brakes. It's sad that the RPM gauge died, but it is what it is, I guess. Third gear through fluid plots, what the hell? Oil pressure stable, oil temperature all good. Golf, you earned your pass. It's Nigel and his son. Yeah, there's the push rod noise again.
Badass.
It is. This is almost like driving a cop car, second gear corner through here. Wait, why am I thinking of a cop car? Why do I know which gearings there are?
I don't know, I'm just busy looking at the corners.
Yeah. Fast, 3 RS behind us. really a thing on this car. Going to back it off here. 6th gear cruising, because it's an uphill section that really messes up the...
Too much load.
Yeah, too much load, so I'm gonna let her breathe a bit. Car doesn't have any like stinky rice or remap or something. That could also sometimes be the case.
Oh yeah.
Just gonna chill through here with the picture time.
Okay. It is really scary when you got your head out the window. Those things are quick.
Yeah. Getting the heel and toe under the control.
Driving like an absolute master. Feel like a stock car.
Yeah.
That's how complete it feels.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, I'm really impressed by the, like in Europe, thanks to Top Gear and some other stereotypes, but also due to like the actual old history of the US manufacturing of automotive. We have lots of stereotypes that US cars just like cannot turn. This doesn't turn as light as a Golf.
No. In the US, we have the same stereotype
Yeah.
too of those certain cars that don't turn.
Yeah, that they don't turn and etc. But the foundation of this is so good.
Yeah.
I mean, the engine is massive. The chassis for today's standards is so light. You just fix, because this is built as a grand tourer. They can hop on the highway, put it in 6th gear, drive 800 RPM with like 60 miles per hour, like almost no fuel consumption, and happy days. And if you want to go on track, you just need to change everything. So yeah, big mods incoming for oil. Temperature for now is okay, but today is relatively cold day, 12 degrees Celsius, which is, I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit.
50, 60s.
Something like that. And yeah, it smells everywhere. The car, from all kinds of smells I haven't even smelled before, because this probably never seen track before. Probably. Apparently, maybe. But therefore, it's actually more than quite alright. I'm very happy. The car has lots of potential. We're gonna solve lots of things to make it like really track capable. So first mods are for the oil starvation, dry sump, not dry sump, but just baffled sump, and the insert for the tank. Later we're gonna go for a full dry sump system, because
The plastic is on
exhaust.
Exhaust, yes.
It's melting.
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Oh boy.
Is this burning or?
Oh, there's some smoke, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can we like? Is it just burning or? Fucking hell.
It's just
Yeah, blow it on.
no, it's just
It's gone. Ah.
See?
Yeah.
Brother, I told you not to send it.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah. Thanks, Russ. Lapo. We need diffuser and a flat floor and splitter and everything. Or we need the exhaust that breathes better.
take it off like mine.
Yeah. Bye and 5 family, and almost goodbye to you guys, because we're I think we're finishing the video here. I must say, overall, I'm very happy with the purchase. The car has so much potential. It gets all the looks in the car park. I love driving it. It's right now, of course, cannot even survive one lap of the Nürburgring, but you can feel the power, the weight, like the lack of weight actually, and all the opportunities that you have with the big wheels, big tires, big brakes, and that's all gonna come on, is going to be awesome. We just need now, I mean, we knew already the weak points, which would have been the oil system and the cooling. Now apparently we need to put the exhaust on a bit earlier than we originally anticipated, because yeah, this no longer can work. We'll figure out more in detail, but yeah, valves were closed because the cable just, yeah, GTFO'd, and therefore, yeah, too much back pressure. Yeah, you can see the valves are closed actually. Can it focus? Hello, camera? Well, I hope you can see it. It's almost pretty much closed. And yeah, that's why it got too hot. And that's why I was also a bit low on power. At least that felt like it. Anyway, regardless, it's going to be an exciting project. I'm super happy for it. I'm happy that the engine is still alive, because I wanted to keep it stock, the engine, at least for the next 2 months or so. I'm going to be starting ordering parts for the head, the dry sump, and maybe some other internals. And as mentioned earlier, the goal is, of course, we go full race build for next year. But for now, I'm super happy and excited. And I hope you guys are as well. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Looking forward to reading your comments, suggestions, what to do, what not to do with the car. Whether you are happy and excited with the build, and also Civic is definitely gonna come back soon. But yeah, we have a bit of maybe like 2 months delay with the car. So not a bad thing to spend that time waiting while driving this kick-ass C6 Z06. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.